Good morning, everyone. We continue here in KITZUR, HILCHOS, SHABBOS. We're talking over here about cleaning your clothing from dirt and the like, and making it look very nice, which is going to be an issue of malabin, of cleaning, laundering on Shabbos. And he writes like this: everything that we mentioned so far are things that are similar to dust and dirt and the like. That's where you're going to have major issues. Hainu, when they fall onto the clothing, they enter into the beged, they get absorbed. And therefore when you're cleaning it, it is like malabin, like laundering. But if it's only on the clothing milamala, which means on the surface level, it did not get absorbed or sink into the clothing at all. For example, if feathers fell onto your clothing, they're only on the outside of the clothing. And therefore, he writes, to remove those feathers, which are just on the outer shell, so to speak, of your clothing, there's no problem of removing them, because that's not cleaning. That's not even similar to cleaning at all, it's just removing something that's on the outside. Therefore, if snow would fall onto this clothing, as long as the snow has not yet melted at all, since it's only on the top of the clothing, like that outer layer, you'd be allowed to shake the snow off of this article of clothing that you're wearing or that you want to wear. But if the snow already began to melt, then it's like the moisture of the dew that we spoke about before. It's already embedded in the clothing. You can't move it. Since that is difficult to know whether the snow has melted or not, it's always best to just shake the clothing gently, even if it looks like the snow has not yet melted. Sometimes it already has melted a bit and it's hard to tell. When you just shake it gently, therefore if you shake it gently, whatever falls off the clothing, that's certainly only the snow that's on the outer surface, and whatever already began to melt will remain inside, and therefore you didn't transgress any malabin, any laundering on Shabbos. Have a wonderful day.